Now we will discuss about the CAP theorem. The CAP theorem, which is also known as Brewer theorem, it states that a distributed database system can only guarantee two of the following three properties. Like if we have three properties, the consistency, availability, and partition tolerance, the distributed database system can guarantee only two of the following three. So you know that consistency is that every read receives the most recent write, and availability is that every request receives a response even if not the latest data, so it should generate a response. And the partition tolerance means the system continues working despite network failures. So like we can discuss with an analogy, like you and your uh, class fellow are in a different buildings and the phone line is occasionally unreliable. So you can achieve only two of three of these three. That consistency means that you wait until you can both confirm the exact same information, one thing. And the second thing is availability. You continue talking to whoever is available even if information different. So the partition tolerance, the system still works even when the line is down. It means that you cannot have all three at once, but you must choose two of them. That what kind of feature you can accept, and what kind of features you can accept. You can only accept two of them and which to ignore. So now the database type. CP means consistency and partition tolerance. So what you'll have to prioritize consistency. Example of the databases: MongoDB, HBase, and Redis. And AP means availability plus partition tolerance. So what you'll have to prioritize availability, and the examples are Cassandra and CouchDB and DynamoDB. So the CA means consistency plus availability. So in this type, they are both they must get the equal priority. They both must get the equal priority. And the examples are traditional SQL like single server. So what would be the trade-offs of between choosing what and ignoring what? So there is no best choice. Each application must decide. Like banking systems need consistency, so when we'll have to achieve the consistency, we must be going with the CP, in which priority is the consistency. And social media needs availability, so we'll choose the AP. You know that every social media application have different versions. You get updates frequently, and the people who are using the old version of that application can still use the application. So social media needs availability, so we'll have to choose the availability plus partition tolerance. And traditional applications like which have no distribution, they choose the consistency plus availability. So now the four types of NoSQL databases, and we'll discuss these in our next lecture.